Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name is Landon, and here we play Jank. And so I'm going to continue playing the Darkness Ablaze deck. We are celebrating all the sets that are rotating this year, and this week we are celebrating Darkness Ablaze by playing this Eternatus VMAX deck. Eternatus VMAX did get second at Knoxville last week from when you're watching this, and I was thoroughly impressed, very happy to see the results. Hopefully we can get some good results from Eternatus. Not gonna lie, I've been struggling a little bit with it recently. Bunch of testing went well, and then I sit down to record, and I've had some questionable matches. I've had some losses that were good matches. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm going to upload this week, so we will see. But starting Crobat is never a good thing. So, already we are in a rough spot. We can Galar Mine them, which could be useful. And they're playing Genesect, so Galar Mine can actually be extremely useful right now. We might, keyword on might, be able to trap a Mew or a Genesect in the active in this Mew Vmax deck. Unlikely because most of them play Switch Cart and Mew and all that jazz, but it is possible. So we'll have to cross our fingers and hope. Of course, they hit heads on Cramomatic. You know, I don't say that to be rude. I say that because whenever I've tried playing the card, I always hit tails. And everyone I play against, it's about 50-50, but, you know, when they need it, they tend to hit heads more often. So when they don't need it is when they get other stuff. Alright. So, Force Seal Stone going to make it even harder to keep a Genesect in the active. Two of them, in fact. That's funny. And we will see how this goes. Right now, it seems like our opponent is filling up their hand, maybe with some Mew VMAXs, but they haven't played an energy, which is pretty important in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and quick ball away, let's say the Avery, and draw Eternatus? I feel good about Eternatus. Now, the benefit of this matchup is the fact that Mew is weak to Dark. So that's pretty nice. That's going to end up in our favor, I think. Pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and quick ball away the Darkness energy and grab a Crobat because we're going to draw some more here. But first I want to Dark Patch, quick ball. Going to get rid of the Umbreon, I think. There's not much reason to gust in this matchup because they're going to be attacking with Mew. That's the main attacker. Even if they attack one turn with Melanie, or not, with... the name escapes me right now. You know exactly who I'm... Melody. It sounds like Melody. Not melodic. Man, why can't I think of this? And Dark... Hiding Dark. I'm going to go ahead and attach it to the Crobat so we can retreat next turn and look at that Escape Rope. That's probably a mistake. But let's go ahead and end our turn there. And we will see what our opponent is able to pull off here. Now, they did not play any energy. They are playing Escape Rope. So, Eternatus go. Hitting 220 is not impossible for a Mew VMAX. But how likely is it is the better question, in my opinion. We just need an energy and an evolution. So, Eliza Sparkle comes down. So, that is the... version of Mew VMAX that they're playing. The one with Eliza Sparkle and probably some just Psychic Energy, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good version. So, Genesect can now draw one card. Will they, though? Nope, Power Tablet comes down. So, if they get Mew VMAX and they get an energy, they can KO the Eternatus V. So, it was a dodgy play, but we played it, and that's how it's turning out for us. Another Genesect comes down that's going to open them up for more draw. Now they just need a Mew VMAX. That's all that they need, and they have lots of ways to get it, so they probably got it off this draw. A Quick Ball coming down. Okay. Avery is starting to look real nice next turn. Better than Marnie right now. Will it continue that way? I have no idea, but that's the way it's looking right now. Yeah, being able to discard 2 of their Genesect would be pretty nice right now. Mew Vmax coming down. I'm going to promote the Crobat without the energy because I'm going to Escape Rope the Crobat with the energy into the active after I Dark Patch and Weezing and Avery. And hopefully that just kind of messes them up enough where I get some sort of benefit. Opponent's picking an action. Yeah, KOing the Eternatus V. And we will. This is our play. This is what we got. We get Evolution Incense, so that gives us a Crobat VMAX. So that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and Escape Rope. See what they put into the active here. The other Mew, that's not bad here. Evolution Incense for the Crobat VMAX. Play that down. And we're going to Avery. Now, they do have quite a bit of a hand, so disrupting their draw may not be that big of a deal right now, but it is one of those things I think will get us more value the later we get into the match here. I'm going to go ahead and Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball will let me grab, wow, what prizing, right? An Eternatus V, so in the future we can get VMAX going, and the Umbreon V. Wait, didn't we discard that? We did discard that, so that's probably a mistake. But let's just keep going with it. We will Stealth Poison, get 140 done to them, plus the 10 of Poison in between turns, putting the Weezing in the active, shutting down abilities. And that's all I got right now. Holy crap. Whew. We hit weakness. We don't have a bad matchup. But will we be able to pull off the victory is the big question here. Next turn, I'm going to Marnie, going to reset their hand, reset my hand, and they're probably going to KO the Galarian Weezing right now. But if I can get one energy, we can get the Crobat up to hitting 1-hit KOs, and then we just got to take 2 KOs. And is that... I want to say it's that simple, but it's not really simple of a strategy, you know what I mean? It's very difficult to get those 2 KOs. They can mess us up in plenty of ways. Hopefully we can just survive, you know? We can get this going. Yeah, we don't have any energy in the discard. Dark Patch is not an option, so we just promote the Crobat VMAX and hope for 1 energy. Hey, Tails on the Cramomatic. Thank you. That's pretty nice. They're retreating. Did they not realize that Galar Mine was out? Because they just put 2 Fusion Strike energies into the discard, which is huge for us. Holy cow. Now, not having the Umbreon V is sure biting me right now, but all we need is an energy. Evolution Incense, that's not what we need, but it will give us options if we draw into like a Crobat. There's the Eternatus. I know I'm giving them a bigger hand. So Mew Vmax is, you know, an interesting matchup. I think we could have gone the rounds a little bit better. I know I made some mistakes. I think my opponent made a mistake in retreating there. They didn't need to retreat. They could have just attacked and gotten the KO. They didn't have to retreat and then put up the weaker Mew, costing that energy. I think they just forgot that Galar Mine was in the active. And going to retreat, as soon as you click retreat, you can't really cancel out of it. That's something that you could do in PTCG O. You can't really do that in PTCG Live. At least I haven't noticed it in the... since the update, but before the update I never saw where you could cancel it, so maybe that's a feature that they need to bring back. Debatable on really if they need to. It was a nice feature in PTCGO. It's not really necessary. If you retreat your Pokemon, then go, oh no, I didn't mean to do that, like, really, like, you already made the choice to do that. So I don't know. But taking on Mew Vmax, we were in a pretty good spot. We just needed that Marnie to give us an energy, and we would have taken that one-hit KO on the Mew Vmax and just needed one more KO on another Mew Vmax. And hopefully that Marnie would have gotten us into a Serena. I think we discarded Serenas early. I can't remember anymore. But I hope you enjoyed this pretty quick match. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Join the Discord so we can talk Jank cards, decks, formats, and other TCGs, and whatever you want. Also, you know, you can just hang out, chill. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.